funny tricks. Cause what we have to give you is a sweet music. Cause this your waka carry friend. The maka reggae music at the reggae at the bass. Right? You take.
Whoa, bro. Hey.
Oh, is that you, Kyle?
Sebastian? I haven't seen you forever, dude.
It's been so long,
I know.
man.
How are you doing?
I'm great. How have you been?
Man, I've just been surfing, climbing trees, you know, the
Yeah,
Hawaiian
man.
stuff, man.
Hawaiian.
Eating mahi-mahi, good stuff.
Anyways, you want to go sit down and chat for a bit?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
Hey, man, so what have you been doing?
Well, the biggest thing in my life right now has been the Marley Fund. Have I told you about the Marley Fund?
No, you haven't, man. What is that, like a Marley and me type of thing? Like you're fundraising for your puppy or something?
No, Marley's not a puppy. I have told her before she looks like a puppy, though, in a good way. But when I first came out here to Hawaii, it was my plan to buy Marley, who is my girlfriend, a ticket to come out here and visit. But after consulting numerous people and just common sense, it just didn't make sense to buy her a ticket because of financial reasons.
Oh, wow, man. That sucks. So what do you do next?
Well, after officially deciding not to buy Marley the ticket, I was talking about it with my roommates, and then Marcus said,
"Let's do something extreme."
so we decided to do a bunch of crazy stuff to get enough money for Marley to come down here.
Wow, that's awesome. How much money is that?
$1,000.
So how does that financially make sense?
Well, in order for money to go in the Marley Fund, it had to be money that we make outside of our normal income. So money that we would never have if the Marley Fund didn't exist.
So how'd you get all this money, man?
Well, it goes back even before roommate Mock said,
Let's do something extreme.
when my other roommate, Zachary David, first made the Marley Fund and hung a bag up by the door and said,
Hey guys, we should put a bunch of spare change in here so we can bring Marley down here.
so we eventually turned the bag into a jar of raisins that I took from Yogurtland.
Nice, man. So how'd you get this money?
So first, by the way, it is Friday, September 5th. And here's some donations I'm making to the Marley Fund. Some sacrifices we're going to have to make. Here is $40 for our Christmas presents. So I'm not going to buy anything, you're not going to buy me anything either. Going into the Marley Fund. Here's $40 for going out to eat or buying anything together for the months of December, January, and February. So there's 40 more. And this $30 right here is for the Christmas presents that Brady and Aaron would buy for me. You're not going to buy me any presents because this is going to be my present. In there. We're making progress.
Man, there's no way you could have got that $1,000 with that limited funding and all that presents you got from people.
You were right. I had multiple donations as well. And the best part is I didn't even ask for any of them. Well, except for Aaron. Cassie, my parents, my grandparents, roommate Mock, Zachary David, Jeremiah, Brady, Aaron, and you all donated money.
Me? When did I donate money?
Yesterday?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I must have like that short-term memory loss or something.
Apparently.
So how did your roommates donate?
Guys, how are we gonna do this?
I'll give $15.
I'll give 16.
Oh, you had to one up me.
Shows who the better friend is.
Good night.
You guys.
And Zach also donated. He was the one that did technically start the Marley Fund. And my brother Brady, he had the biggest donation of all. He gave all of his tips from his first paycheck.
Wow, bro, that's so ono. So how'd you get the rest, man?
Well, here starts the fun stuff. So one night, we were walking home from a night on the town in Waikiki, and we saw a bunch of boxes outside of an apartment, and some people rummaging through them. So after they were done, we went to check it out. And there's tons of coffee makers in one of the boxes, like a couple dozen. So we're like, oh, let's go sell them on Craigslist to make money for the Marley Fund. So we did. And when we got home, we opened them up, and you'll never guess what else we found. I think it was 16 toasters instead of coffee makers. There's a couple more in there. A couple more, I just took the dump. But, so, now we're gonna try and sell combo coffee makers and toasters. But I'm only keeping 4. A lot of them are pretty bad, but If I can get 50 bucks, I'll be happy. Even 20, and anything helps.
Man, those crappy machines? How'd you sell them?
How'd we sell them? Hey, here it is. That's
All right. It's all
It's-
good.
Yeah, it works. Oh, jeez.
That's all good.
Nice, man. So how'd you sell all the rest of the crappy stuff?
So, that was too bad.
So did you sell anything else on Craigslist?
Well, besides that one toaster, Craigslist was kind of a flop. We tried, I shouldn't say we tried, we thought about selling a TV. Well, here we go. Throwing away the TV. Come to the realization that there's no market for this television.
Didn't work.
And it doesn't work, so nobody is going to want it. Throwing a TV into the dumpster. Brady Anderson. Ooh, nice. We tried selling a California king bed. And I also made a GoFundMe account where you raise money for something and put it on the internet. And I put the ad on Craigslist for the GoFundMe account, but all that happened was I got rebuked by a homeless guy for not focusing on what matters in life.
That is not Ono at all, man.
No, oh no. But we did have some success selling stuff on eBay. Marcus sold some Willy Willy seeds and he got 16 bucks for them.
Willy Willy seeds? What's that?
It doesn't matter. We also tried a lemonade stand.
Oh yeah, we're mixing it up.
Mixing it up, baby. About to set up shop here. Woo. About a block away, we're gonna sell some lemonade.
It's totally gonna work.
And make some cash. Bring Marley down here.
Who could resist this?
Look at that.
Come on.
They're all gonna wanna know who Marley is.
Here we are.
Business is a little slow so far.
Yeah. Well, but we're all set up.
Yep.
We're just chilling.
Would you buy that? Would you buy that?
I'd buy that. Look at that.
We didn't sell a thing. No one even looked at us.
Then Marcus stood up.
Got some more high profile, some salesman action going on up in there.
We gave a free lemonade to this one guy as a marketing scheme.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
a homeless guy.
And,
Yeah.
and he didn't even like it.
Yeah.
He's like, you guys gotta use real lemons.
And he was giving us pointers.
It's free.
He's like, man, you're the one sitting on the side of the street. Oh, it couldn't have gone anywhere. Negative 30 on the Marley fund.
So it didn't go too well.
Nope. I also decided to work some extra shifts at Brogertland. That accounted for a lot of the money too. Going to work together.
September 6, 2014.
September 6, 2014, 6 p.m. Hawaiian time, 11 p.m. Minnesota time. Make an extra 50 bucks or so tonight and put it in the Marley fund.
Didn't you say something about Jeremy and Zach going to the Apple store to buy an iPhone to resell?
No? But they did do that.
We're sorry. We came here. We waited for a couple hours, and they're already out of T-Mobile 6 Plus, so we're just gonna cut our losses and go get breakfast at McDonald's.
Finally, my parents won split the pot at the Aaron's high school football game. Out of all our years in high school, they've never won until now. So they gave me 50 bucks for the Marley fund from that.
Shoots, man. That's so Ono.
I know, man. So combined with everything, I have just under $900.
But I thought you said your goal was $1,000.
Yeah, you're right. But I just can't wait to tell her any longer.
What are you waiting for, man?
What?
You can fly on the plane that has